what you must to take her from him.
She lied. Her entire purpose for being here is
I will see to it.
to make Angel suffer.
And then my mom broke the plate.
Interesting. What's up, Jabroni? Steven here, and welcome back to yet another reaction. Today we are hopping into Buffy the Vampire Slayer episode number 13 called Surprise. We are on season 2, of course. Hopefully you've been enjoying the series. If you have, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Head over to Patreon for the full reaction, uncut, unedited. You guys get the entire thing the way it is right now, just a lot longer, closer to an hour. So if you enjoy me, head over there, check it out, see if you enjoy watching the full thing. This episode, it's called Surprise. I'm not sure what we're gonna get. Could be a birthday of some kind. Last episode was Bad Eggs. Not a great episode to me. Maybe you guys felt differently. You can get episodes early over there on Patreon. I'm not really sure where else to go with that now. The episodes come here usually every Monday or Tuesday whenever I can edit them. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy this. I don't have nothing else to say. Pretty much here. Oh shit! Hey, Drusilla. I'm worried about her actually, because now she's not. So we're in a nightmare or a dream of some kind. Angel. You wear the same shirts, Angel. What's up with that, man? Every time. It looks like you're wearing suede, bro. The suede fancy long sleeve shirts. Oh! Drusilla's in this. That means there's Spike's in this episode, right? The greatness that is Spike. Yay. Half naked Angel. Nice.
Is everything okay?
Angel has no abs.
That's what I was gonna ask you. I do, but what if Drusilla is alive? We never saw her body.
She's not.
Which makes y'all very amateurish not to check up and make sure that there was just dust.
But what if she...
He's able to control his urges really well, no? They look like they're having fun. Like,
Told me what you wanted for your birthday.
if this were a regular relationship, right, and you were like the mom, you'd be worried about her obsession with Angel. Even if Angel was just a regular guy.
You actually said that?
I'd be a little worried. Like, she's very obsessed with him.
Man, that's like...
Even if he's just like a boyfriend.
I don't know, that's Moxie or something. Totally unplanned. It just came out.
She's so in love with Angel, she comes off like an idiot.
Tease it. And once you get to a certain point, teasing is sort of inevitable.
Do an awkward wave and walk away. Or, look at you have the guts to come over. Way to go.
Hey.
Hey.
Do you guys have a gig tonight?
Oh, no, practice. See, our band's kind of moving towards this new sound where we suck, so...
I think you guys sound good.
I'm gonna ask you to go out with me tomorrow night.
Oh, shit.
And I'm kind of nervous about it, actually. It's interesting.
Oh, well, if it helps at all, I'm gonna say yes.
Yeah, it helps.
This is awesome.
It's a comfort zone.
Oh my God, I love this. This is amazing. I love seeing Willow happy. Like, oh my Jesus, look at this. I love this.
I said date.
Go?
Why?
I don't know. This thing with us, despite our better judgment, it keeps happening. Maybe we should.
Xander is starting to catch
Sleeping
feels.
in a broom closet isn't dating.
Buffy, I feel a pre-birthday spanking coming on.
I'd curb that impulse if I were you, Xander.
Yeah.
Shit, cancel spanking. I have your package.
Hey, this guy's still alive.
Just put it on the table.
And my boy Spike. Is Spike like in a weakened state or something? What's up with Spike?
Dead set on this bet.
No, Spike's not
Party in Vienna.
handsome anymore.
Let's try something different with the flowers then.
Okay, so Drusilla's just gonna be a bit more crazy, but
I have been one.
still something I like. Oh shit. Wait a minute. I just noticed that, yeah, they were 16, but none of them could drive. None of them have licenses or ever drive anywhere. Do they?
Of the Kalderash people, a gypsy.
I know,
He's a gypsy.
Uncle.
Wait a minute. She lied. Her entire purpose for being here is
I will see to it.
to make Angel suffer.
And then my mom broke months later.
Interesting.
Why don't you meet me here at 7? We'll map out a strategy.
What am I supposed to do until then?
Go to classes?
Chill, have a regular day.
Right. Be that.
She can't kill Angel during the day anyway, so you're good. I mean, she could if she went to his
That's
house.
not a perky birthday puppy.
Buffy.
Oh my god, I didn't see you there. Sorry.
This calendar
Giles
is
wanted me to tell you
super,
there's been a change
super
of plans. He
hot.
wants to meet you someplace near his
super
house.
pretty.
Because he had to run home and get a book or something.
Oh, he's outside. They're done. Holy hell. Body slow, damn. And death by drumstick. Wait, Oz is there. Holy shit.
That pretty much sums it up. Yeah. Did everybody see that guy just turn to dust?
Oh, well, sort of.
There's no other choice.
Wow, they really.
When?
Tonight. As soon as possible.
Huh. There's no way.
Stay.
Oh, Angel gets a spin-off quick. Very quick. The Drusilla's unstable as hell. Like she has more energy and power now. This doesn't feel like a spin-off moment. Ooh. Made me jump a little bit in my heart. Ooh, damn, dude, you got face palms, bro. Holy swanton dog. Oh, Buffy. Hey, what are you doing? I'm pretty positive Buffy can swim.
Seems Buffy needed some rest.
Yeah, she hasn't been sleeping well, tossing and turning. She told me because of her dreams.
They're all like, wait a minute, buddy. You've been in Buffy's bed. Is she a part of? I mean, no, she's all about just making Angel suffer, but this wouldn't have anything to do with that. Wait, was that Drusilla? No, that wasn't Drusilla. Holy shit, they have the...
Buffy, it's okay. I'm here.
Would
Right
slicing
here.
his neck kill him? I don't think so. Oh man, please don't be corny. Please don't be corny.
He's perfect, my darling.
Oh, they're gonna kill him.
No. No.
That guy had a nice little run. That's so how I feel about Blue. We didn't need him. Why do we have to get a blue guy, like a blue alien looking thing?
The thing is nasty and it's real, Giles. We can't wait for it to come get us.
Get Buffy.
What is it?
I smell human.
We gotta get out of here.
I only dreamed you'd come.
Leave her alone.
Yeah, that'll work. Now say pretty, please.
Ah man, I love Spike so freaking much.
Good intention.
Okay,
This way.
let's run away. Or wouldn't he be down here though? Isn't he down here? Didn't we just crash into the ground? Feels like it's being set up for a let's have sex scene.
It's hot. Get under the covers just to warm up.
Don't sit on the bed, you're all wet.
You're right, though. We can't be sure of it.
be awkward if we start to have sex and then blue guy shows up to the door. Not sure how I feel about this moment for it to be the time that we have sex, but all right. All right. The hell? The hell just happened? All right, well, that was episode number 13. Surprise. The episode was really good. I didn't love the episode, so I mean, it's not getting a 10. I really did like it. I'm gonna give it an trying to think real quick. I'm in that like 8 range, going toward the 9, because the comedy and the drama and the suspense and it all worked for the most part. Maybe I'm trying to think. Let's go through the episode and I'll figure out what I'm gonna give the score, because I really enjoyed the episode. Never bored, I didn't really question anything really, like in a bad way, but let's go through it real quick. So yeah, the episode starts off Buffy having this weird ass nightmare. She sees essentially Angel dying. And then the mom's there. She has all these things, right? But this is nothing like what we saw. Like this is the Bronze, a different kind of party. I don't know. We'll see. There is one thing that I really disliked, but we'll get to that in a little bit. She goes to Angel's thing. Throughout the whole entire episode, we're like really pushing this Angel love thing, or even harder than we've been pushing this like scenario, this story with them. Like here, it felt like real passion. Like their chemistry like went beyond from like what I've seen when they're together. For me, this episode, like their chemistry was really there. So yep, so we have all these romance kissing. Maybe they were like, you know what, Buffy's 17 now, we can get away with more intense stuff. Bam. Maybe that's what they were thinking, because like literally, like she literally turned 17 and they're like hardcore makeout scenes and then sex. Thumbs up. Willow looking all adorable. Buffy all worried. I love man, I'm digging this. It was interesting that he was just a part. He just saw it right away. Very interesting that they had Oz see it right away. But I love like their chemistry. I love his interaction with Willow. I love that Willow, how she is with him, like so far. Like she has confidence, but she's so quirky. I don't know. I really dig that. So I'm up for that. Then we have Xander and Cordelia, which is their really weird, awkward relationship where you're kind of like, they're bad for one another because they're gonna argue, but that's also passion. You can tell Xander really likes her, and I'm not sure if she really likes him the same way that Xander likes her. So that's gonna be interesting to see how that's gonna go. But even at the ending, when Willow was like, "Well, you're just mad because you didn't have a date," his reaction was very much of a guy that like really likes her, or like is falling for the girl. We got Spike in this episode. Spike has some really funny moments, really good moments. I was worried about when Drusilla came back, if she was gonna lose her crazy, because like I liked her weekend crazy state, and I still love that version of her. But like, I'm curious how they're gonna roll with this like intense, unstable, powerful character now. I enjoyed her. Like, so I'm happy that we've kept that high, like good quality of acting and her character and everything. I like that a lot. So this part, man, this thing didn't really get answered in this episode. I guess that's why it's a to be continued episode, because we find out. So yeah, you know what? I forgot that this happened in this episode. Yeah, so literally I only have one thing I don't like. So I think I'm going to give the episode a 9, just because we got so many answers and so many, not answers, but we got so many mysteries and we forwarded so many different scenarios. But Mrs. Calendar is from the same village that Drusilla is from. So when she says she was in this area, in the Hellmouth for the reason of some reason. I can't remember right now, but it was a reason. He was lying because she's here for this. Her whole purpose is to make Angel suffer. Angel can never be happy. Is that what her whole purpose is? Because that's insanity to me, right? That's crazy. But it's a cool twist. Feeds into her character, feeds into her arc. I'm down with it, man. I'm down with it. She's a gypsy. Very, very curious to see how that's going to go and that's going to develop. And my God, is she just gorgeous, right? Like, me, my damn. Then we got this. I like the Giles was like, no, there's never really a good time to have an off day. So we're just going to celebrate the party for Buffy, have a good time. So this whole scene, I felt like was Buffy, she was setting Buffy up. Because it was very mysterious. This whole scenario right here felt very mysterious, very weird. Like she was almost setting Buffy up for badness. I'm very curious about that if we find out that that's what she was doing. Goes through this thing. My man Oz is just here. Okay. Oz is just here to see. He sees everything. He handles it a certain way. Miss Calendar brings in this thing. Angel sees the piece. Was Miss Calendar the one that suggested that Angel had to leave, or did Angel suggest it and then she just kind of like agreed and pushed the narrative? I loved all this stuff with her. This whole scenario where Angel was leaving, I was like, wait a minute, is this when the Angel show starts? So I have to look up the years. I'm like, no, this isn't when Angel starts the show. So that's not this year, that's the year after. So we'll see about that. Then fight scene, pretty decent fight scene. Buffy gets thrown over the water. Just oops. Xander's scenario of how he ends up with Buffy is funny. I liked all that. We end up going to another nightmare for Buffy. Nightmare ends with, how does nightmare end? I don't actually remember how the nightmare ended. Oh yeah, he gets slice of the neck, which I'm not sure if he would die with that. Maybe he would. I'm not sure. Yeah, then we go to the party and Drusilla's having a good time. He shows up. And then we get to the part where I'm just like, huh. Do not love this. I don't know. I don't love them bringing in an overpowered character judge guy. I don't know. I just like Drusilla and Spike as the main bad guy, so introducing something even more powerful, and then he looks like that. I don't know, man. I'm just not a fan of this. Whenever they, like, for a monster of the week, fine. For the big bad of the thing, not so much. We'll see. Maybe he'll be cool. He's wearing chain armor. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe he'll be cool. I like that he killed this guy by just touching. I thought that was interesting. We decide to go to the party because, you know, why not? We get caught. We have this awesome moment. Oh, I like the moment with Spike's like confronting the big guy. I thought that was like big blue guy. I thought that was all interesting and funny. And I liked how Spike is just like, hey, buddy, I brought you back. Like, I liked all that. We break the ground. We get away. Water. I mean, I guess once you see the water, you're like, oh, this is going to be like romantic scene. Yeah, half naked. And love scene. I'm not sure how I feel about this because it does very much feel like Buffy 17. Let's have them have sex. That's what it felt like to me. Like, literally, she just turned 17 and they were like, hey, man, we can finally make her have sex because if we would have did it before, it would have been even more awkward than them kissing because that was already awkward. So yeah, whatever. They had sex finally. I mean, I did say earlier in the episode that I do wish that Buffy loses her virginity to Angel just because it makes sense since we've set it up. But I was thinking 18-year-old Buffy, like next season. But they were like, nah, man, 17. We give the people what they want. So yeah, I'm glad that they didn't show it though. Like, I'm really happy they didn't like show, like, they just kind of like kiss, fade to black, wake up in bed naked. Cool. I'm glad that they didn't like harp on like romanticizing slow music and us seeing that all. I like that they didn't do that just because the age thing is still weird to me. So I'm glad that they didn't do that. And then at the end, this thing happens, which is weird. He wakes up like kind of like having chest pains or something. Like almost something's trying to take over his body. What does he yell here at the end? Did he yell? Did he yell Buffy? Let's get the subtitles going real quick. Gotta see what he yelled here. My own purple. Yep, he yelled Buffy. Okay. So I don't know what's going on. Did the guy touch him? I don't know. Did the guy, is he able to do something to Angel maybe? I'm not sure. Very curious how they're gonna go with that. But yeah, I enjoyed the episode. I'm gonna give it a 9. I understand if you give it an 8. Big blue guy. I don't know. That's more of a me problem, that I just get issues with that whenever we already have a really, really cool villain. This is for every show. Ever have like a really, really cool person, and then we introduce a third person, and I'm just like, but why? We didn't need a third person unless they're like a like a henchman or something, like a really cool henchman. But this is supposed to be a more powerful thing than Drusilla. Like, we brung in, like, they're like, oh my God, the judge, and they were freaking out, like Giles and them, about him, like if he's even more powerful than actually Drusilla and Spike. So that's why I'm like, why would we introduce another character like that? Then he's a blue guy with like horns. So I don't know. I'm giving it a 9. If anybody goes lower than that, it makes sense. I mean, I can see how some people might think it's a 10, but I'm giving it a 9. That's just where I'm at. But there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you did, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Head over to Patreon for the full reaction, uncut, unedited. You can get this episode uncut, full reaction style for $1 over there. I have the Buffy tier on Patreon. If you want episodes early, you can, there's different tiers for that as well. Yeah, if not, you can wait here till the episodes come, but I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna talk to you guys later.